How the hell's it going, everybody? Grumpy Goat 65 here. And it is zombie slaying time. We are back on 7 Days to Die. And I am getting all of my electronics all set up. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue on. We're going to grind out a bunch of jobs headed to Jen's. See if we can't find ourselves like a Bob's Boars, Carl's Corn. And see what will go there. That and there's not a lot. We did a lot of exploring last episode here in the forest. Kind of burnt some time down trying to find a police station or a courthouse. Couldn't find either one in a single town. So might have to go to a church for doing the donations there. But we started setting up a little bit of a base here. We got our forge put down, and I literally did not get back on here after we left. Didn't organize anything, nothing. So we got to do a little bit of thises and that's in order to get ourselves up and running, okay? But a little bit of maintenance isn't going to hurt nothing. Especially when maintenance entails just emptying the boxes out. All right, let's see here. Get rid of some of the stuff that we don't need. Scope mod we really don't need. Not a 2x. 2x is kind of freaking worthless if you ask me. All right, let's see here. So let's get rid of a lot of this crap. Got old chairs. I need to just go ahead and scrap them. Let's see here. Really don't even have anything that takes repair kits. We might find a pistol, but I don't know what the chances of that are. There's my phone chirping at me. All right, well, let's see here. I think most everything is set up. I think. At least I thought it was. Give me a second. It may take me a second. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, anyway. We'll get some of this stuff cleaned up, organized, and get it out of our inventory, and then we will get over here where we got to go clear this area, go to do this job and knock that out. Let's see. Like I said, no rules on this one really as far as gameplay. Just the rules about our money. We got to get that money as fast as we can. I mean, we got 1,000 dukes on us right now. That means we only need 999,000 more, and we're done. All right. Organize, sympathize, prioritize, run, and gun. All right. Oop. Okay. Let's get at it. And I still have muscle memory from the damn Twitch. Or Switch, rather. We're working on it. All right. Let's go do this job. It's our job, man. It's our job. Boom, boom. Sorry, I just woke up, so a little groggy on it. We'll get with it. Bum, bum. Last night I couldn't sleep. Today I couldn't wake up. Can't get it together. Be nice when the other reason we can knock these jobs out too is get our damn bicycle, because this running thing is suck. Come on. Come on, you silly bastard. Run, run, run. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So this is a clear the area. It's a clearinghouse. Everything must go. Okay, we've got stones. And we had died. So we still have some experience that we have to make up. I think we can do that here real quick. Let's do our challenges. There we go. And there you go. Look at that. We came back and made a level. That works for me. All right, let's take a look at our skills. We have 1. Let's see here, and we got these guys. Got to be what, level 3, right? Yeah. So we'll just bump our perception up. There we go. All right. Let's see what we got. Boom, 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 boom. I'll tell you what. I use a wireless, right? Not having my console for 2 months, I can tell I missed it. I am burning through batteries like you would not believe. Present for you. All right. We're just going to check this out real quick. And then we'll hit the button and run this job in. Can of food, that'll work. All right, let's go ahead and activate it. We can rinse and repeat. Different feller. Same result. All righty. What we got? There's a bone. I needed that. Thank you. Then repair that. Lockpick. I'd like a wrench. A wrench would be nice. I'll let us start breaking down cars. Getting the iron that we're going to need. Said iron, not brass. Said iron, not brass. Oh, we got something we can actually take a look at. No. All right, let us go knock upon the door. Ding dong, Avon calling. Oh, which way? Oh, look at that. There's a cooking pot. We already bought one. We can have more than one. Present for you. Okay, I'm pinged on one. Yes. Hey. We're not gonna have this. Not gonna have that silliness now. Okay, let's go into here. Yeah, I know. We knew you were here. Hey, wrong way. And welcome to Doinksville, Dorkville. All right. Yeah, might as well get some curtain stuff. We'll need it. All the duct tape that's going to be in our future. Okay, let's door out. Let's go ahead and get the cooking pot. More bone. All right. Tail. Okay, let me see. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, there's a jar. Okay. And don't forget the trash. We're at that stage right now where I'm going to take that sand now because we have a forge. We need the sand. Make jars. Lisa trying to be smart and get the jars. Well, I guess we only got one little spot left. They're already saying hi. A few of them. I know, Anakin, you have the high ground. Actually, Obi-Wan has the high ground, not Anakin. Well, crap, that one's locked. Woo, there we go. Okay. Uh-huh. All right, thank you for that bag. We appreciate it. We'll open that thing up in a little bit. Okay, now there's somebody outside that's beaten. 2 sticks books. Oh, we're up to stone 6. Well, that's a good thing. Means one more and we're up to iron. Where are y'all coming from? Herbert's hiding out in the bushes. All right. Well, we've got the job done. Now we just got to go upstairs and get the loot. Doo-doo-doo. Got a book right there. Whoops. Picked it up by accident. There we go. Got a grenade. Go ahead and get this leather while we can. Okay, let's see. Shotgun. Tube extender mods. Don't use them, but we can make them. I go say. 9 mil, if we could only find one. But we found the loot. Bar brawling, don't really do much with that. There is a pair of gloves that we could sure use. Thank you. All right. We had now got our first piece of armor on, I believe. Real armor. Okay. Worthless shit. Okay, what about this? Medical book, thank you. Okay. So let's check the turlet. Yeah, I didn't think there'd be any pistol in our future. Boom, boom. We'll just take everything and get rid of what we don't need later. It is 20 got 8. Let's try it. What's the worst thing that can happen? We bust our lock picks? Imagine that. Probably will. No, we're going to make it first try. How about that? Knee pads. Let's see here. Here, let's get rid of that. We'll take that. And let's get on out of here. Wrong door, dummy. Oh well. We'll take it out a whole new door. Batman. I waited in line 2.5 hours in Scotland because I was in the military and I was stationed in Scotland, and we waited 2.5 hours in line to watch that first Batman movie come out with Michael Keaton and Jack Nicholson. I'll tell you what, it was worth every frickin' second of it. And I know 2.5 hours isn't long to wait, but it was Scotland and it was cold. But it was, oh man, it was such a good movie. And I still like it. I like most Batman movies that come out. But Michael Keaton, to me, will always be Batman. Let's see, for the longest time, I had a picture of him in his Batman outfit with an autograph hanging on my wall. And I lost that one in the divorce. Because I forgot to go get it. All right, come on here. Petering along, taking too long. How did we wind up getting brass in our drop-down menu? Again, I just cleaned it out. Guess, whoops. They ain't a damn muzzle. Let's drink some water. Hydrate ourselves because we need it. Go in here and get cussed at from the ugly one.
You better make it quick. Well, looky here, boys. We got ourselves. You break any of my shit, you're paying double.
I'll get rid of the recog. I'm not going to really need that. I won't wear it for much, so there's no point. Let's see. Is there anything in here that we don't need? Unfortunately, I think we need just about everything right now because we need everything right now.
Be careful out there. I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got
give me the books.
Terry, the way you smell.
Jobs. What do we got? Fetch. Over at Wigglebur's place.
Listen up, jackass. You better not fuck this up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
Mouthy man. Okay, let's see here. Now, I know I put a box down. Did I keep it there? Okay, good. Now we don't have to run back to the base. We can always switch stuff around later here. This will let us keep going here. Okay, that cleans out a lot of that. Let's see here. Let's open these up. We got a rifle book. Rifle 3. More seeds. Throw some coffee. And we are up to iron on our sticky poos. All right, that's good. Cooking pot. Oh, this damn brass again. All right, well, we are going to run back to the base. Because, well, for one, it's right here. And two, I want to see... Damn it. That's before we run too far off. Half-cocked. Let's take a look right there. And there's only 21. That's okay. What about the other part of this piece of the puzzle here? Right there. I think it takes like... Oh, never mind. Can't make iron anyway. Put it back. And put it back. There we go. Can't do it anyway. We don't have a workstation yet. Let's keep grinding. Let's keep on grinding. Get our bicycle. Almost wasted a little bit of time there. Okay. Tell you what, guys, I'm just not feeling it with the coffee today. It's not doing its job. It is not doing its job. That's all right. It didn't put us back in the same damn house, did it? No. Okay. For a minute, I thought it put us in the same house, and I was like, what the... Well, we've been here before, because the car's been... All right. Oh. Let's do it. There's a vehicle book and some duct tape. Hey, look at that. We can make our own bicycle now. If we had a workbench. And some iron. So, obviously, that's not going to happen. I think you're already bye-bye. Oh, no. That was a good call. I thought for sure that sneaky bastard was already gone. Well, woke her up. Put her back asleep, though. Okay, we're just retrieving supplies here. Where are they at? They are over here. In here? Okay. Oh, behind the picture. Behind the bookcase. Ta-da! Done deal, banana peel. Oh my God, yeah, rifle? Pipe 4? Oh, getting dangerously close. First aid bandage. There we go. All right, that was a good one. Whoops. Good box full of stuff. Okay. Hey, Bubba. Shouldn't put your head in the stove. Not worth it. Checking out the turlet. Waiting for a gun. Checking out the turlet. Way too much fun. Hey, look at that. We got a wrench. Well, it'll give me a wrench when I ask for one, but it won't give me a pistol. That's all right. We'll make do. Don't need that. We don't do the buckshot. And honestly, I don't play the shotguns until I get auto shot. Boiled meat and yucca juice. Well, still trying to get that grilled meat. Cornmeal, no thanks. Bone. Mocked food in the can. Coffee. Well, I don't need it. Ah, damn it with the... There we go. I don't need that crap. We need everything else, though, pretty much. Maybe not the shotgun shells. Okay, we got no arrows. Can we make any? Doesn't... Yep, we can. 2. Lack of... Don't know. Lack of wood? Lack of wood. Okay. Hey, lack of wood. At my age, you know. Yeah. All right. So, you have a mailbox right here. We're going to check that out. What do we get here? Shotgun 2. Yeah, breech ammo. Okay. A valid reason for a shotgun. Just doing this real quick so we can make some arrow. There we go. Okay. All right, that'll work. I'll go upstairs. Go take a look. We're not going to be able to turn it in tonight. Hey, bastard. Sit down. Oh, you sneaky. Mm-hmm. There we go. Oh. There we go. Well, they got me. They got me, Slim. Tell Annie M to defeat Old Yeller. Oh, okay, barrel extender. Fist fight, knuckle wraps. Yeah, we don't care. And clubs. All right, let's see here. Well, there's an automatic weapons handbook. Auto weapons have 20% less degradation. Hey! Got ourselves a pair of Jordans here. Wear them, trash that, get rid of that. All right. Blammo. So there we go, a little 7.62. Got some 7.62 in your pocket? Are you just glad to see me? Any food? Hey, got some water. That's good. All right. And let's see here. There we go. All right. And got some sham. Might as well eat it. Not like we're going anywhere fast. Kind of stuck for the night. As far as being at our own devices here. Okay. Let's head on back. Yeah, coffee is not sitting good in the system tonight. Fighting. Oh, baby. Let's see here. Running out here in the middle of the night, stinking to high heaven. Probably should be walking. We're going to need every bit of stamina we got. Get that stink off of us. Running around smelling like catch of the day. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. I knew it. Yeah. That works. That works. Oh, all right. I knew I forgot something. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Let me do this. There we go. All right. That way I can see everybody's smiling faces in the chat. Okay. Oh, that was a deer. Okay. Well, I guess we'll head to the base. Stop by that box, pick some stuff up. We can go ahead and start getting some iron thrown into the forge. Get it ready. Okay, need some water. Go. We can make. We need sand and something else. I think stone. Or no, sand and clay. I'm sorry, sand and clay. All right, so sand, and we need clay. Take any iron we got. Go ahead and grab that stone. Let's see. Go ahead and take that. We need some clay on us is what we need. I don't think we have enough nitrate powder, but we'll see. We might be able to make a grow plot. Start making those as we can. And that way when we get to our permanent base, we will start dropping those damn things down. Get them ready for whenever we can plant some corn in it. This is all contingent upon finding the damn Bob's, Boars, Carl's corn. If we don't find that, we're kind of screwed. I don't have any ideas of other money-making schemes that'll let us get 1 million. So that will probably be the one thing that the game screws us on. I mean, hell, it's already screwing us. So it won't let us find any police stations. So let's get these doors closed. At least it'll give us a little warning that something's around. Same with that one. It's got enough hit points that'll stop anything that's coming in. All right, let's get some stuff thrown at the forge here. You. And then we will put in you. And we'll just give you all of the wood. Turn it on and let it cook. All right, so pop that in there. Let's see, do we have any? Oh God, yeah, look at that. That's good, that's good. Let's go ahead and add that to the pot. Damn, made it back. Okay. That works. That works. Okay, we're going to have to throw some sand in there eventually. Organize a little bit. Let's see here. Take that. We can install that. That coffee grounds up in there. I don't know why. I never make coffee, which is funny, you know, considering. Let's see here. Oh, we're getting some beans and bullets already, that's for sure. All right, let's see. See if any of this make the grade. Well, we already did that, didn't we? So that's okay. Here, let's take this out. Let's take this food out. Food, all the food. Just the food, though. Okay, we can make bandages. That. Speed, first aid, craft. You can go back. Okay. Let's just put food up here. And then we can organize from there. Food and water we'll put up there. Okay. Down here, where are you? There you are. All right, nitrate powder, a little bit. We need wood and clay. Have a shovel on us? Nope. It's down at the other spot. But it's a level 1 level 1 stone shovel. Not like we cannot make another. Okay, so with that being said, let's go do a little shoveling for some clay. See if we can't yeah, you know. Oh, wait a minute, we got a wrench. Stop it. We did get a wrench, right? Did I just like put it in there by accident? Oops. Please tell me I picked that damn thing up. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, had a wrench, but where'd it go? Y'all saw it, right? Oh, I'm staring right at it. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Idjit. Idjit. Staring right at it. I do that too. I'll stare right at something. I have to rearrange everything so that it'll switch and I won't see everything exactly the same again. It's a good way for us to get iron and some of these other stuff. We're going to need the mechanical tools or mechanical parts. We'll need those for the workstation. So gives us a good opportunity to get some of that stuff ground up and get it ready for when we get the workstation. I think we get that with 10, I think. Let's see here. Oh, we did make a level. So let's take and put a point into... let's put it into Spearmaster. Okay. So let's see here. No, I want this one. And then workstations. So we have 4 more to go. 4 more Forged Ahead books, and we will get the workstation. So that will work. But we need to get some clay. Man. And coffee is just not getting it. All right, so let's get over here and get us a little bit of wood. Okay. bum bum ba-dum bum bum. Guess it's a good thing I got a nice cold Sprite sitting in my refrigerator. That way when the coffee's not doing it, I got it covered. Alright, come on, you silly bastard. Let's go. There we are. Now, I know for a fact that we are puddled up over here. Since we're hungry, let's just go underwater and have food that we didn't bring. Did I really do that? I took all of our food and put it up. Yep, surely did. I'm about as organized as a cluster. We're starving, Marvin, and you left all the food back home. Get your stupid ass in there. Go get something to eat. But messing stuff up. Now, we could make a couple of forged iron. Well, let's see here. How much can you make me? Oh, 35 already? Ooh, sexy. How about just give me 10? All right. Craft those up for me real quick. I got a plan. All right, I'll put that up there. Okay, and then we'll do a dump. Pop that off. Get rid of that and that. Okay. Oh, we came down here for food. Don't forget it, idiot. There we go. Let's see. Take that. And we'll take the old nasty sandwiches too. Bum 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 ba dum. Yeah. Tell it 10, but we'll take 5. I don't think we're gonna need much more than that. Let's see. I want to see. Well, hell, that's a bit of an upgrade. Don't you think? All right. Well, I call that an improvement. Nothing else. It's just help for right now. Okay, are we wet? We're wet. Let's eat some food. Yummy. More food. Yummy. And it's gone. All right. Let's get back at it. Okay. So, oops. Yeah. And I guess we're going to need to go to tools. Oh, we need this. Okay. God, I keep hitting that button. Stone shovel. Crafty son. All right. I guess now it's just pick a spot and off we go. Well, I guess out of this crap. All right, let's just do this. All right, so we're going to get us a bunch of clay real quick while we're waiting for dude to open up. And that'll help us with our grow plots. I don't think we have enough to make. We might be able to make one. If we see nitrate, we'll just have to grab it. We'll need it for gunpowder anyway. So, all right, there we go. Coffee's finally starting to kick in. Wow, it's dragging ass this morning. All right. God. I'm going to do that forever now. It might be that I've got the buttons jacked up. Hitting the wrong one. Have to replot them. That's far. We can only do one. Yeah, that's what I thought, because the nitrate powder. Hey, I don't really. I was busy telling people stuff. God. Take a look at our map. Want to see something? Don't think that we have found any. I don't know what the blue is. I think that's lead. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Go take a look at that real quick. We got an hour. Oh, God, 300 and away. By the time we get there, he'll be opened up. But we can go take a look. Bum, 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 ba-dum. All that running around we did looking for towns and stuff. Like we had to have walked by some nitrate somewhere. Thirsty again. Up. Go. Now we'll get all that stuff in the forge, and then we'll throw some sand in it. And that way we can start making some jars up. I do want to do the dew collector when we get a chance. You know, with being able to make the jars the way they are, it's kind of, to me, the dew collector is kind of pointless in a way, because you can make all the water you want now. But where I think the dew collector shines is the ability to make the dew collector and then get the filter in it. I think once you can get the filter in it and you can get it to generate clean water, then it completely takes out the step of having to, you know, purify the water. And so it's automatic then, and you have water whenever you need it. So that's when it's cool. And in that way, you know, like I said, you've got it generated and you don't have to worry about it. That and getting the wasteland mod where you can do the spring water. Man, I love that one. Get where you can make the spring water. You don't have to drink as often. Sorry, guys, my throat's draining a bit. There we are. All right, well, we got a couple of minutes here, so we'll just mine some of this up real quick. We're not going to get much with a stone axe, but we'll beat on it anyway. That'll get us a little bit more on our farm plots. Whoop. Sorry, I didn't mean to smack the mic. So we can do that and it not be a big issue. Okay. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. And up to 109, I think we might get, 3 or 4 plots now. Come on, you furry bastard. Let's go. Well, there is that, but the good thing is, boom. Why do you keep moving that over there? All right, we'll go ahead, pop the top on this one, and we'll return the job in. keep on them moving. There we go. All right. So we can come back here when we can really... That's got to be where I had the map. That button's got to be where the map was at. I'll have to remap that. Okay, so let's see here. What happened to my farm plot? I know you're here. Or am I looking in the wrong spot? Nope. Let's see. Oh, I made one. Can I not make another one? Well, I cannot make another one. Why? Clay soil. Oh, shit. Scared the shit out of... What the hell are you doing here? Holy shit, that should not have been out here. Oh my... Wow, they changed some stuff. There should not have been a damn dire wolf out here in the middle of the burnt forest, or the pine forest. That's ridiculous. Holy shit. I'm clipping that because, wow. You just stay the hell away from me. I just got butt snorkeled by a damn demon dog. Wow, and now it's nowhere to be... That was ridiculous. Run, deer, run. 'Cause I'm not coming after you. Wow. And it was after 4 a.m. too. You know, if I had the Twitch integration up, I would think somebody spawned it in on me, but I didn't have it up and running. Damn. Well, we know what the next clip's going to be, don't we? I got to find out some good music to go with a butt snorkel. Hey, I just saw your guard dog. I got a complaint.
Well, you proved me wrong. Now take your reward
Oh,
and get the hell out of here.
Well, the reward you're offering, though, is shit. Really is. I mean, I can get coal on my own, and these books are not anything I want. Guess we do the Handyland. What else you got here? Another fetch?
Look,
Fine.
blockhead, I'll give you some work, but you better not disappoint. I got some shit work for a fuck. Well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna...
Cannot believe that. Still, that really just... Okay, I have got to figure out. See if I can change my controller setting layout. Let's see. On foot. Where's my map? I don't think I have it. Bum, 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 bum. I don't see it. Okay. And nothing there. Vehicle menus. There we go. Map. Okay. Didn't like that. It won't let me do it. Okay. I want to assign it with that one. No, it said no. Okay, so evidently, I'm just screwing things up. You got something you want to say, dude? find some more clay, but we're busy with other things. Cannot believe that damn got butt snorkeled by a demon dog. And that's exactly what the clip's gonna say. Butt snorkeled by a demon dog. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Like I said, I just got to figure out some cool music to go with it. Chicken! Now we're going to be forever on the lookout for a cop station. But I didn't see one, so. All right, check the old mailbox. Will not be recognized for 3 seconds when sneaking. Motion detection devices. Absolutely worthless. Unless, I guess, unless you play in a multiplayer setting. Which I do not. Only multiplayer I do is with my son occasionally. Alright. I know this house. They know to crack. Come on out. Alright. What's going on? You must be the cook. You got the coat on. We know you ain't a doctor. Well, there we go. We're done. At least if we want to be. Let's go on up, say hi. Okay. Y'all. Keep putting that over there and it keeps moving for somehow. Go. Alright, let's hop down and say hi. Ha ha ha. I knew what was coming, you silly bastards. I was smart. Kind of. Ah, ah, ah. There we are. Doinky dinky doink. Hop on the furniture. A little bit of food. I'd like some Forged Ahead books, you know. It would be, you know, a show of good faith. But we're not going to get them out of these guys, so. Yeah. Oh. Hello. Oh, and we got a biker. And a tough one. Get him bleeding. There we go. That works. It was very helpful, thank you. Alright, let's check out some of these guys. Hey! What is going on there, boy? Alan? She was definitely cooking something, huh? Yeah. And the bikers are boyfriend, pimp, you know. There's no telling what he's up to. He definitely wasn't up to anything good. I think he was kind of like the protector because for some reason he was a little upset at me. There we go. All right. Come on, fellers. Yeah, we're just out here grinding up a little bit, trying to make some headway on finding ourselves some money-making schemes here. And okay, we'll take, ooh, painkillers finally. Oh, we got some already. Okay. Let's see. Oh, some real boots. Hit that damn thing again. Okay, so what we got? Scavenger boots. Reduce salvage stamina. And doesn't do a whole lot. Reduces stamina usage when salvaging. And I think what we are wearing is better. I think. Let's see where we're at. There we are. The athletic shoes are increased run speed. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I get a little grumpy when you kind of take out the cook. You know, wasn't doing a good job anyway. Half the house has been blown up. You know, kind of eats into the profits. I don't have a mod. This is strictly vanilla. I'm on console. So that right there, if that's what you're talking about, that just switches whenever you go into inventory. Okay. Yeah, it's not. This is vanilla for console. I don't know. I never checked on the PC. I wish I could mod. Man, I wish I could mod. Oh, there's a cooking pot. So they must have been cooking meth in the bathroom. Because there's a cooking pot. All right. Let's see here. We'll take it. Okay. So we got the job done, but there's still a lot of testosterone extract. That's a weird one. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. And I don't need the gunpowder just yet. Definitely need the acid. Okay. Well, let's take what we got there. Yeah. Well, for making cigars, and in case you don't get enough wheels, or you can use it to make wheels, which is usually what happens to me. The game will pick one thing and say, no, you cannot have this. You know. And I haven't found out what that is yet, but it will pick something. Yeah, I mean, if you could make acid, I could make a bunch and sell them. All right, let's see here. Now we're just getting crap and junk. Oh, there's a wife beater. Yeah. Well, I mean, you can make crucibles, but man, aren't they expensive? They're like, I mean, material wise. Oh, I got a level 3, so I can get rid of that. Like 700 and yeah, I know. Let's see. I'll be honest with you. I have, in all the years that I've been playing, and since I've been back on console, and since it came back to console, I have only ever found a crucible one time. I have never found a crucible, like I said, other than that one time. It's just something I never find. You know, I'll watch videos and stuff, and people are like, yeah, you can find crucibles. You'll find one before you can make one. It's like, no, not me. Not me. Let's see. Can I reach that without breaking it open? I guess not. But yeah, I know to make one, I think it's like 750, if I'm not mistaken. 750 ingots to make it. Which to me is like wicked expensive in materials. But I could be wrong. Shotgun weekly. All right. We don't need the feathers anymore. Not yet. Feathers are the one thing that's the easiest to find. So check the trash here. Yeah, it's like I said. I mean, it's like, I think it's this. It's the most expensive thing material wise. Oh, stop it. Next to the 4x4, which is what, $375 to make the chassis. So, all right, now let's see here. We've been all the way through here. Let's get out. The floor is lava. Check the toilet, see if we can find a pistol. Nope. Didn't expect to. Oh, what they were cooking in a tub. That's nasty. Yeah, exactly. I'm the same way. I've got, I think I got slightly more. I think I got like 4,000 hours between the PC version from years and years ago and my my console version. And I'm exactly the same as you. I found a Crucible one time. That's it. Right. See if there's anything in here. So I always wind up having to make one. I would like that battery, but I don't know. See, well, that's worth 100. It's a little money. Okay, here, let's do this. Damn it, I hit the wrong button again. Let's go here and mod and put that on. There we go. That will get us that. I'm not so worried about fuel. Hey, what's going on, Potato? How is life? Welcome to the show. We're going to call it a shit show sometimes. I mean, hell, I've already been butt snorkeled by a demon dog out here in the middle of the forest here, in a pine forest at 4:15 in the morning, and I freaking dire wolf showed up behind me, ate my butt. Playing along, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, we're just kind of grind it out here a little bit, get some of these so we can get over and find Jen and maybe find that Bob's Boar Carl's corn. Try and get us our super corn, because once we get the super corn, we can start getting some plots made up and get some money going. That's going to take a little bit to build up. But we got to get out of here. We don't have anything that we need here. It's just not, it's not working. So we need to get out of here. But I mean, it's day 4. I'm going to have to build something up for a base here before long to fight the horde off. I got no ammo. I mean, what I got, 39 rounds of 7.62. That is not going to help us out. And I have a sneaking suspicion I'm not going to get a pistol before the horde. I can get a pistol before the horde. I'm usually doing okay, but if I'm just standing there with a spear in my joint in my hand, I'm usually in trouble. Usually turns into a lot of dancing. See what we can do here. If we can ever get our butt together. Oh, come on, come on. All right. There is a box we can put some stuff into. So let's see here. I'm going to sell that, sell that, sell that. We'll put the pot there. And sandwich can go in there. Oh, we got some sandwiches. That's good. Actually, you in there. Oh, we did have some steroids. Damn it. Those are always helpful. Oil shale. I don't know. Worthless crap. All right. There we go. That got us moving a little bit better. That's got it a little bit better.
Good
Hey,
morning,
dumbass,
my
I got
ass.
something for you.
Buy
Yeah, give me them
something,
books.
and it might be a good morning.
Ooh, 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 ooh. I need a 7.62, but it's not going to make a difference. So. All right, more jobs. Buried supply, more fetching. Wow. A lot of fetching this
It's not
time.
important. Well, don't just stand there with your thumb
Okay.
up your ass. Get the job done.
Shut up. All right, let's see here. Electrical, we don't care about that. Handyland, don't care about that. Getting hammered, we don't care about that. All right. Thanks for coming in, Al. I really appreciate it. I really do. Stock settings. Well, I'm on console, so I mean, I right now I think I've got the enemy set at 24%. I have no biome progression, no storms, and I have the jar refund set at 10%. So that's kind of where I'm at. But yeah, I'm on console, so let's see here.
Quit gawking. Either buy something or piss off.
You know what? You're just a mouthy old man. And I know, because I are one too. I'm not going to make my own steroids, so I get rid of the testosterone. Okay, let's take a look at your books. Of course, you do not have any of the
Shit, man. I treat you that
Forged
good,
Ahead
and
books, of
you
course.
don't even fucking tip me.
That's right. I didn't even frickin' tip you. What? I hear. You know, I've about had enough of things popping out of corners on me. Just for that, little chin music for you. There you go. All right. We got to be getting close. Let's see here. Let's see how many jobs we have pulled off for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got this one and one more, and then we get our bicycle. I got it max day length. I've got the 18 hours. I think that's the setting we're looking at. I don't think I can see it on this one here. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I think it's normally 90 minutes or 18 hours, whatever the case is. Can't remember exactly what that setting is. But that's usually what it is, a 90 or an 18. You know, and then of course customize the world a little bit. You got to customize what you can with the console. You can't do a whole lot. One of these days, maybe they'll allow modding and life will be great. Because there's a biking mod out that's just amazing looking for this. Yeah, like I said, I think I got the enemy set for 24. 64 is a bit much for me. Tell everybody I'm not a professional gamer. I'm just a guy that'll show you 800 different ways to die in this game. But I love playing it, so I'm going to keep doing it. I mean, I've died twice already. Like I said, I got butt snorkeled by a dire wolf. Nothing I could do about that. He just appeared behind me. All right, there we go. Come on. There we are. Okay. Yeah. The Viking mod, and you got like the Darkness Falls. There's one that's I watch some people play. It's like Fallout, but I'm not a big Fallout fan. Give me a Skyrim like one, and I probably would be happy with that. Okay, let's see here. Are we going? Can we go up? We can. All right, let's do that. I don't know if that's the way we were supposed to go, but okay, I see food. Whoops. I don't need coffee grounds really, but okay. I don't need all this junk. But some of it I sure need. Let's see. Okay. Must be the man cave. Got a bed out here for them nights. Oh, and booze. Bed and booze. Yeah, this is... this is when you're in trouble. Okay, we're back down. Let's see if there's another way in. Oh, well, there's this way. I don't know that this is the way we're technically supposed to come in, but yeah. We make up our own rules. Come on, you cheap bastard. You can give me a pistol. It's not that terrible. All right. I think we're missing the entrance. Oh, there we go. No. Hear that? Or I haven't missed the entrance. I don't know that I've done this POI before. See you. Oh. All right. Well, that took him out. One less we got to deal with. Yeah, it looks like all the doors are locked, so I have to go in this way. I hear a burnt guy. Oh, I bet you're right there. Who's a silly bastard? I am. Yes, custom map. It's a random gen. It's the one thing I get to change when I start a new series, so I always do. All right. Did he wake anybody else up? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's see here. Don't need the coffee. Let's see. And yay, more eggs. That'll come in handy when we can do bacon and eggs. Okay, let's see here. Little chin music for you. Yep, there we go. Give me my arrow back. Oh, books. Books on the ground. Scrapping for fun. Got a burnt guy. Oh, there's a forged ahead book. Thank you. And a hammer book. All right. Let's see here. And there we go. Okay. Oops. All right, there's the outside door. Come on, where's the burnt guy at? I hear him. Okay. All right, doors are open. We took out the guy that was standing in here. Hid the trash. What build? I hadn't really said it, but more than likely, what I usually do is, I tend to go for the perception, because I like the spear, I like the sniper rifle, then the penetrator is pretty good perk. So I'll do that, but I'll usually throw a point or two into like pistol or something like that. but I pretty much go like this time. I'm going with the. There you are. I knew you were going to show up because I was looking at the menu. But yeah, I pretty much go with the perception. It seems to work the best for me. But like last series, I was running the stun baton. I usually don't do anything with clubs or shotguns, and I'll do the shotgun when the auto shot makes its appearance. But before that, I usually don't mess with it. It's just, for me, it's too hard to use that shotgun first thing, when you're at low level. Here, let's stink up the place. Go ahead and get that out of the inventory. It's just the spear and the bone knife seem to do the best for me. And I mean, I always find a hunting knife. And whoa. And I'll sometimes find a machete, but a hunting knife is good to go. I'm good there. It's a good backup when you run out of stamina. But by the time you start finding a machete, the spear's already up to a point where it's taking out multiple targets, and the stamina is regenerating on it. And that's why I like doing the penetrator. The other build that I do, or the other thing that I like to do, is the where is it at? Is this it? Physician's a good one to have, and I'll do that sometimes. But there it is. Under fortitude, do the siphoning strikes. So that way you're regenning while you're attacking. So I do the perception, and then I do the siphoning strikes. Ooh, almost went through the floor. There we go. Made it. Yeah, the floor's lava. Okay, made it across there. Let's see here. I swear I was like that close to being here, huh? Okay, we have retrieved the supplies. We're just getting ourselves a little bit. There we go, vitamins. Oh, and a shotgun Messiah. 4762. Not really helping enough, though. I can't build. Oh, crap. What am I sitting there beating on that box for? I'm trying to. There we go. See, there's a shotgun. You get one shot with it, and it takes 15 minutes to reload. So I don't use it. Yeah, and I do that. I try to change it up each series. I tried to change it up. Like I said, I did the stun baton last series, and the series before that, I actually got off my butt and did the sledgehammer. I had never done the sledgehammer before, and I did sledgehammer. And I'll tell you what, this one was a hard choice. That sledgehammer, man. Wow. That's got some nice crowd control to it. It really does. You start getting them knockbacks and stuff. It's like it. One of the guys that I really like to watch on that does 7 Days to Die, is Glock 9. I think that Jersey boy he's hilarious. God, I love listening to him. Some of the stuff that he comes up with. But he's big into the sledge. So that's made me want to try it. And I'm telling you, he's right. That thing is like OP as hell. Let's see here. But it's like the stun baton. When you can get it to legendary with the repulsor mod on it, it's pretty nasty. Especially if you get it's always charged perk. You get that on there. But the problem is getting to that point, because you go stun baton, and then it does all the traps and everything, or it does pipe baton, and then and then just as you get out of the pipe, Then it goes and makes you do all the different traps and crap like that before you go back into the stun baton. So it's the progression for that weapon is just, it drags out so bad. It's great for crowd control. You know, it saved my butt a couple of times, but it's not something that I really like using just because the progression on it's so bad. But, you know, the sledge was pretty good. And then they did the update where they put in the sledge books, and that just threw it over the top. It's, oh my God, it's ridiculous. Yeah, and you take that siphoning strikes on it, anything with melee, you take that siphoning strikes and put it on there and get that maxed out. You can get 10 points per kill. You know, I think it's 10 points per kill or 10 points per hit. Can't remember. It's in fortitude, right? Yes. Every hit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Not every kill, every hit. So yeah, like right now I get 2 points from every hit. So it's a good one to have. All right. I want my bicycle. Let's get this turned in. Got enough room. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the series that Glock's doing right now, but I still watch it, you know, because got to support these guys. These bigger guys have been around for a while, and you know, and he's not huge. I mean, he's at 400,000 viewers, but it's enough he gets noticed. Fun Pimps are always putting in stuff in there, especially when it comes to cornmeal.
Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
Okay, so we can do grilled meat. Yeah, the road to Mega City. Yeah, I'm watching it, but I'm kind of. The Farmer Glock one was pretty good. Just listening to him gripe the whole time. That was hilarious. I think I'm gonna take the ammo. Hey, it's our bicycle. Thank you so much. All right. Special jobs. How far away? I'm gonna say she's about, with my luck, the way things have been going, I'm gonna say about 4 kilometers away.
Can't say I'm not surprised.
3.2.
Good luck, kid.
At 3.2 kilometers away. That's ridiculous. And this is where I usually will find the Bob's Boars if I can. If I find one, life will be groovy. If I don't, well, that's pretty much what I would expect. All right. Now, this is an exploratory mission. So, where's she at? Okay. 3.2 this way. Off we go like a herd of turtles. The state of the road as much as we can. I have not visited these cars. Yes, I have. That one I have. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. Oh God, Neebs. Neebs is hilarious. The series that they just did that had with Neebs and Glock in there, where those guys were against each other, that was freaking hilarious. I love that thing, and I honestly thought Glock was going to win the whole thing. It shocked me. It's like, holy cow! But that one, yeah, that one was fun. They need to do stuff like that again. Astro is awesome. Yeah. Yeah, most of my bases, when I put them up, I tried to put the thick flag in there because I've watched them, you know, from way back in the day when Thick was with them, you know. So I try to put that up in there just to, you know, just cause. But yeah, Neebs is funny. I watch more than just 7 Days to Die on that. Yeah, Glock, like, eats, drinks, and craps 7 days to die. He does some stuff on there. And gets out of situation I could never do. You know, I have it on standard difficulty, and I still get my butt whooped. And he gets on there and is like, yeah, if I die, then the series is over with. I was like, every one of my series would be super short if I did that. But hey, I'll show you funny ways to die. That's for damn sure. So, oh look, a little camp. I want to get to Joe. So we're gonna have to go across the desert to get to Jinn. Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. That means we know where another biome is at, and I think we saw the snow biome the other way. So that's another reason why I took off biome progression. I don't want to have to go across biomes to get. And I don't want to sound like I'm complaining. The biome progression concept, I can understand it, and it's kind of cool, you know. I just think they haven't implemented it in a positive manner. You know, something where you want to do more than once. Like every time they change it, it's like, okay, do it once. Yay, okay, cool. And then you're done. But yeah. But I'm thankful for the biome progression because it gives me on the console, it gives me the one series that I can do. And I'm getting ready to redo it. And that's the my Night Walker series where you take the you take your daytime, it's the desert one, I think it is. Scorched Stew, I think it is. Yeah. And use that as a potion that allows you to go out during the day, and I give myself a vampire bug that I can only go out at night unless I have these potions on me. And they're on a 5-minute timer, so I have to keep popping in potions every 5 minutes in order to be out in the daylight. So it gives me a little bit of fun. Yeah. Biome progression is off. Storms are off. A lot of times I'll take the storms and put them at like, 50%. I think that's the lowest you can do. And I'll put it on there, but the hell is this up here? It looks like a damn pyramid. Oh, I bet you that's a ranger station that's up on top of a hill. Just haven't rendered in yet. Yeah, that's what it is. All right. Well, we'll go across the desert, and then we'll go across the pine forest, and we'll go across the desert again. I think he did a Nightcrawler. Yeah, it's a little bit different. Like I said, I can go. I let myself go out during the day. But only when I have that potion active. So, it's like if that thing goes off, I have 5 in-game minutes, which is roughly a minute to find shelter when those things drop off, or I cook. It's, like I said, you got to figure out ways to do stuff on console. The problem is I did it before, and I didn't have any way to tell myself when the time was up, and I get distracted. I'm like, oh crap. Yeah, I got to get out of here. So it wasn't really, as accurate as I want it to, but I went out and bought an egg timer. So the next time I do it, as soon as I pop a potion, I'll hit the damn egg timer, and that thing will start beeping and let me know I'm in trouble. So we'll see. Right now, though, it's all about making 1,000,000 dukes. See if we can do it. Now, there's the city. I'm hoping we can find our POI. I am hoping, and we need to find as many traders as we can, because every trader that we find will give us 15,000 dukes every 3 days once we get up and cooking our cooking our corn. I don't know that I saw that one. A one-hit challenge? Which one? What was that? It's not you take one hit and you die, is it? Then first battle I'd be out. I don't know what the one hit is. Have to educate me on that one. All right, let's go to Twitch. There we go. Ban. Twitch is doing its nasty thing with analytics right now. That's fine. Get off of my butt. Fine. We'll kick the turbo in and leave you behind. Rotten bastage. Gonna take this. Wow. Yeah, I didn't see that one. Did I just roll right up on it? Look at this. Hello, sexy. That is freaking cool. I didn't mean to do a game clip. Oh, that's something else. Okay. That is exactly what we needed. I'm going to mark it because it's Bob's. We will be coming right back to this one. "40-something episodes without taking a hit." God. Like I said, the guy's a machine. He's ridiculous. I mean, I wish I could get half that good. I really do. But I enjoy the way I play, so it's, you know, every one of my series would be super short if it was, as soon as I die, I quit. I'd run out of ideas because I'd never be able to do one. I can't believe we found Bob's Boars that fast. That is freaking phenomenal. Hey, get off of... Woo! Now, they beef some of these guys up. I know when you get to the snow biome and the wasteland, man, they're supposed to really start getting cranky over there. All right, so we got Jen. All right, we found 2 things that we needed. That is awesome. We are in business. That is awesome. So I'm probably, let's see, what are we at? Day 4? Oh, we're going to have to start building a base. Something, figure out something. Let's go over here. Of course, I'm thirsty. I'm in a desert. Go doink and doink. All right. Go see what she's got in here for us. It can be a bit of a challenge thinking of things. Yeah, it can. But been pretty fortunate. Usually, or they'll come out with an update, and then it's like, hey, new update. Let's take a look. And you can go vanilla for a little bit. Just got my console back. I had 2 months where I'm over in the Philippines, and you have to be really careful with the power over here. It's really bad. And I fried the APU in my console. They want $600 to replace it. I was like, no. So I had to save up and get a new console. Took me 2 months to do that. that was rough. If you look at the channel at all, you'll see I was streaming off of my Switch. I was streaming off the Switch, and that was hard. That was so hard. And I still have, like I said, I told people I still have muscle memory right now from the Switch, so I'll hit the wrong button a lot. It's not intentional, and just I can't help it. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and eat it. There's nobody around. That, take that. Okay. Already been in there. Check the foot locker. Ooh, legendary parts. That'll work. You like those? I have at one time actually gotten a pistol from Jen out of her purse, but I don't expect that to be the case today. More boots. Cap. Okay. Let's see here. Her purse was not in here. Is it in the bathroom? I don't think so. Books. Okay. We got. Okay. Check the toilet and get the paper. All right. Okay. Let's go in and say hi. Actually, swing around the other side of the building. Oh, of course, no Forge to Head book because I need them. Rotten bastards. Cheap, 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 cheap. I ain't talking about the chicken. There's one. Got a bellows. Don't need no. Why in the world is a cornmeal and a. Wow. All right, let's get around here. We'll check the cars and stuff after because inventory's full. World of Warships? I don't know that game. Most of the games I play though are all
it's good
pretty much the same, but the I don't know if you've ever messed around with a Switch or not. The A and B buttons are swapped, and the Y and X buttons are swapped. So, like I play No Man's Sky, and you hit the X button to jump. Well, it wants you to hit the X button in the other position, and it's like, what the?
Don't spend it all in one place, but if you do, just make sure it's here.
All right, so let's see here. Let's
Jet,
sell some crap. I'm going to sell the shotgun because I will not use it. I know me. Preacher. Ooh, I almost sold some preacher gloves. We're not doing that. Put them suckers on. Wear them. Wear them. Wear them. And I got to take the mod off of this. Got to have them preacher gloves. You see them, you grab them. All right. Preacher. Oh, modify this. And these are, yeah. Okay.
Here's your pay for a job well done.
Not yet.
Ugh, no stim packs.
Skin tax. I have skin tax over here. Said I'm in the Philippines. There's definitely a skin tax here. Warner, you got money. Oh, I don't. Moved over here because I don't have money. And I do. I love it over here. Has you use one that has a pad? Oh, wow. Hey, I'm generic. Well, for me, fancy is doing wireless. I'm an old fart. What can I say?
Alrighty then. Good job.
All right, now I'll take the money here. Let's see here. What do we got? Wood, blueberry, first aid. Well, we'll take the bundle. Not going to do a job just yet because we're going to go do a job. All right, big hitters. We'll take that. Scrapping for fun. We'll take that. And sharp sticks. We're good there. Now, I'm going to check the jobs, and I don't think she's going to have Bob's Boars, but no, you don't. All right, so we're going to Bob's Boars because that's like the key to the whole daggone place, and we're gonna cheat. Go in the back door. I know how to get into the back door. na 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 na. Okay. All right. Okay, there it is. 480 away. Phone is screwing up again. Oh, wrong button. Back. It did. It went way back. Phone's a piece of crap. Okay. Ow, quit it. See, I took my eye off the prize. Threw myself straight into a tree. There we go. That worked. Got it right. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. I am so stoked that we found Bobby's. You know, if they ever get off their butt and do it, now they sold the company, I don't know what's going to happen. You know? They keep dragging the bandits out. Every time they do something, it's like, well, you guys wanted this, so that means bandits are going to have to wait. You know, it's like, what we want is want the damn bandits. But I think they were waiting to sell the damn company off so that those guys will do the bandits. I don't think that they had the manpower to be able to do it. I could be wrong. I probably am. I don't know how things go. But... All right, let's see here. Let's get rid of some stuff that's not going to get stacked up very well. I keep them steroids around. Yeah. Keep the leather because it's definitely going to repopulate itself. The sand can go. That mod can go. I'll put the armor there. And the brass. Yeah, they have 40 employees. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's... I don't know. Like I said, it's one of those things that... Now, I'm going to go get the main loot in here before I pop in and get the corn. Because the main loot is stupid easy to get. You just pop around the back here. Got a lot of activity out here. Come on, get around here. So if you ever want to pop in and get the main loot in this one without having to go through and deal with anything else, this is the way to do it. Now I got to get all of this goodness for making plots, but first thing we're going to do is, I guess we're going to deal with this idiot because he wants to be a bother. You know, Grumpy, if you could hit something, it would be a freaking miracle. There we go. All right. And I hit the wrong button again. I don't have any wood on me? Really? Kind of an idiot, am I? I know. I'm a special kind of idiot. All right, come on. Let's get this. I'll take one tree real quick. They won't miss it. Come on, come on, come on. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. There we go. All right. Now, let's... God, I gotta stop doing that. I'm gonna make. No, I ain't gonna make all of that. I'm gonna make like 5. Okay. Now, here's how we get the main loot. Y'all. Pop that up there. Pop that there. And up we go. Take our little beating stick. It's going to take forever and a day. Pop a hole in the roof. Just pop a little bitty hole in the roof and off we go. And you get the main loot without ever getting into a fight. There is no resistance at all. I probably will not go all the way through this because this is a awesome place for meat. And I would rather leave it alone until I'm ready to take care of the, because we can't even make grilled meat yet. So. Oh, excuse me. And that coffee has got me today. So, yeah, we'll leave it because there's like, God, there's 10, 15 pigs inside of here. So, lots and lots of meat. Okay, there we go. So pop a hole in the roof. Drop on down. Little box right there. And voila, the doors are now open. Okay, we're going to fix. And then down the hole we go. Voila, there's the main loot. No fight. Port bite. There's some more steroids. That's awesome. It's a locked box, though. And we have 11 tries. Let's see what happens. Boom, 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 boom. Go ahead, kick. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. We're in. Ooh, treasure map. Thank you. And I hit the wrong button again. Treasure map. Read it. Learn it. Love it. Them usually have some blammo involved with them. Okay, we don't want the commando gloves. That will be nice when we actually have a pickaxe. We have an extra wrench now. All right, not terrible. Not fantastic, but not terrible. Okay, let's see what we got in this here boxy. Oh, another stick. Yeah, it's... I mean, they've made some really good changes to it, and they've made some changes that are kind of iffy, you know. I've played this game since before they had mini bikes. I played it back when each one of the biomes were square, and they were separated by a canal. So you'd stand on, you know, you'd stand in the desert and look over, and there would be a forest. And they didn't even have a snow biome. There was no snow biome because they didn't do snow. It was a deep pine forest, a sparse pine forest, and you had hills and grass. You had desert, and you had the wasteland. I don't even think that they had the burnt forest at the time. Ooh, I almost missed that. Okay, what do we got to get rid of to get you? Let's see here. Oh, we'll get rid of that damn tree. Go, but we have nothing. There we go. Up, up, up. We have to have 2 more inventory slots opened up. So let's see. There's one. Get rid of the feathers. There we go. Okay. So now that we've gotten the main loot done, do a quick loopy, and we're gonna go get the corn. And it should be a minimal of a fight to get the corn. Whoops! Go back around. Go to the front door. Back to the front door. So there'll probably be a little bit of a fight, but it's not enough that it's going to wipe us out. Hopefully we don't get dysentery out of that. Okay. Let's fix that. Oh, crap. Hey! No, dude! Wrong on so many levels. Yes, it was. I agree. The old smell mechanic was better. This one, before it was just meat. Now, come on. You open up a can of dog food and they can smell you from, 50 meters away. Really? My dog doesn't even smell it from 50 meters away. Let's see here. We got some honey. All right. We got 2 spots. Really? Where are these damn things coming from? Or is that the same one? No, because there's a blood spot from the last one. Oh, they're coming from 44 meters away. All right, let's get inside here. We'll get this corn. There we go. Okay, I see one right there. Don't know if we got enough room to get her. Let's see. Now, woke her up. I'm over here. Yeah, I don't want to wake up the whole house. Are you down? Well, got a couple. Suckers are getting some hits on me today. Yeah, exactly. Canned food should not be smelling like that. But right here's our corn. So, I mean, that's, like I said, this is super, super easy to get into. And we don't have to break the whole door down. We just got to get a hole in it. And that gets us rolling where we need to be rolling. And then it will be time to get, there we go. Then we just reach in the door. Open up the box. There is our recipe, and there is 5 super corn. Voila. And now it's time to find a place for a base. I don't know. Do we want to do, it's going to be a rough. I know I don't want to use this POI. This is what I used last time. I used this POI and I was like, oh, I got the beam across there. There's hardly any hit points on them beams. I had one cop show up and took out the whole thing. Yeah, I agree. The smell mechanic is just, it's a little bit ridiculous. If they'd have thought about it a little more, I mean, standing in a puddle of water to eat so that you don't make smell is kind of ridiculous. But that's basically what everybody does now. Everybody makes the jacuzzi. You sit in the jacuzzi and have your lunch. Okay, where are we? I don't know. I don't know that we want to build a base from scratch. Is this the crypts? Is this the crypts? I think it is. I build the base inside of the crypts, and my friend Bunny's going to be so happy with me. All right. Yeah, we got to do it. This is an awesome place to build a base. So, and I forgot it's not empty. I just walked the hell in like I own the place. Whoops. All right. Got to clear the damn thing out. Hello. There we go. Ooh, thank you for the box. Planet, Stun Baton, got it. And okay. We have to think about something here. Yep. Yeah, I like most of what's going on here, but I'll be honest. There are some things that they just don't jive with me. You know, like why can a dead rigor mortis ridden zombie, why can it fit through a 1 block square, a 1 block area, but I can't? You know, it's like, come on now. If they can make it through, I should be able to. Just a pet peeve of mine. Just kind of irks my ass a little bit. Let's see here. I got... break that down, and I need to make that. Actually, I did that backwards, but that's okay. It'll work. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Exactly. Dog. You know what? And I'd even be okay with the crawlers that are missing their legs, you know? They could claw themselves up a block and slink in, you know? You could kind of like see those guys as being the ones that you would find in like the ducting over a roof and stuff like that, you know? But, yeah. Having a cop fitting through a 1x1, the big old fat cop fitting through a 1x1 and I can't. It's like, yeah, I don't buy it. Okay, let's see here. Let's do this and this and this. But the positives so overweigh the negatives that, you know, it's, you know, it's okay. It'll get there. There'll be enough people will feed in info that they need, and community will take it. Like I said, I hope this new company that bought them out, I hope that they'll do okay by everybody. All right, now, good thing about this site, it's already got grow plots. So we can already start growing. There's 3 there. Well, I done pissed somebody off. All right. Okay. So, before we can start building some plots, we can at least start growing some corn. All right. We'll get down inside here in a minute, and we'll clear this sucker out. And we'll start making ourselves up a base. I think they'll do okay, but and this is just my opinion, and you know, throw it out there. From what I've seen on this new company, I think what it's going to do with 7 days, I think the Fun Pimps are going to keep working on it. And I think what this other company is going to throw in is DLC. And I'm one of those people that I think that the Fun Pimps have been working this deal for a few years. And I think that the DLC uniform or clothes like the one I'm wearing, I think that they had already made the deal, and they were like given the task of putting in DLC. And I think that's what's going to happen to this. You're going to have a bunch of outfits and maybe, I don't know, vehicles and stuff like that. I think this company's going to put DLC into this game. I think the Pump Pimps will keep the core going, but I think there's going to be some revenue generated by the other guys, because I think that's what they do also. Great. Batteries are toast. Take care of this guy. All right. Let me find batteries that are going to work here. Luckily, I charged my batteries. All right. Here we go. Out. All right. That was a quick battery swap. We're good now. All right. So we're going to continue trying to clear this out, and we'll put a land claim block in here as soon as we can. There's still a little bit of things we got to clean out, though. Okay. Yes. Hello. Come on, buddy. But, yeah, on that, though, yeah, they're supposed to be putting that back in. There's supposed to be a hybrid, I think, of the learn by doing. So they said that they're going to do that. I think it's going to be a hybrid. I'm thinking that, you know, you got to get a book to start it off, and then once you get the book, then it'll start doing the learn by doing, but we'll see. I don't know. But they said they're supposed to be putting that back in. So we'll see what they do, how they implement it. I mean, they took the jars out, which really pissed everybody off. And then they put them in, and the way they put them in really pissed everybody off. So now at least they got it halfway decent. They're like, yeah, you got to have a crucible in order to make a jar. And it's like, really? Sand and clay. Come on, guys. Hey. Yeah, there's all the party going. It's a tier 2. I mean, it's not like it's stupid difficult. All right, these guys are supposed to be balanced out to be a little bit more experience for them. Duct tape. And we don't need that. Take that. There we go. Popping pills, popping pills. All right. Now let's see here. So now we have to get our farmer armor made up so that we can maximize our crop. Okay, pipe pistol. Not what we want. It's a something. Cast. Shotgun shells. Not getting a lot of love in the loot, that's for sure. Okay. Let's go through here. Knock this stuff out. Are you open up top? You are not. Can't remember if there was a hatch to open it up or if it... you just got to get up here. Okay. Oh, crap. Now we got a feral coming at us. Time to die. Phew. Well, I thought for sure that was a death sentence. Still might be. All right. There's one more over here. I saw it. Or is that? That was her. Okay. All right. It is day 4. Man, this is almost. Oh, okay. That works. More easy loot. All right, put those there because I needed the space. Okay, okay, let's make another one. We're gonna dump some stuff off. We got another easy loot. And we'll go hit real quick. That. That'll be good enough for what we're doing. God, I need a 9mm big time. Maybe we'll get lucky over here. Okay. This one is super easy if you haven't been on it. Just go to the American flag and get your loot. Got 3 inside that you'll have to take out. Water. Knock on the door. See if we can get one of them. Yeah, we woke him up. That's all right. Oh, hell, I didn't realize how late it was. Everybody's running. Okay. There we go. All right. And like I said, there's only 3 of them, so. Ta-da! Loot. Another pipe pistol, but we got some more insulation. That's good. 10% damage when using a scope. That's good. I already looked at that one, dummy. We can put that on the bow if we want. It's not going to do a whole lot for us, but we can put it on there. There we go here. Book and a book and a tire. Anytime we get a wheel right now, that's good. I need one more for the mini bike. Savage Country. Whoops. There we go. Let's see here. More sticks. And that is, as they say, that. Kind of poke our head around in here a little bit. We will wake stuff up if we're not careful. Go ahead and take the sand. We will need it. We're going to do a lot more plots than what we got. See, like, you can eat an ear of corn and it doesn't make any smell. But the zombies can smell a can of peaches from 40 meters away, or pears, as if to prove my point. See, and they put the Daka, another pipe pistol. It's kind of looking for a turlet. Yep, exactly. Water makes everything stink. Yeah, if water makes corn smell bad, then why do you not smell bad when you take a bath? I would think that I would smell a lot funkier than any damn piece of corn. Let's see. What? There we go. No, I ain't using it. All right. I think that's enough. We'll get out of here. Because we got our base. We know where we're going to be at now. Got to do some work. It's after. Yeah, I'm afraid I'm going to get a feral on me here in a minute. Afraid I'm going to get a feral on me here in a minute, and that's just going to be toast. Let's see here. Oh, more acid. That works. Great. Yeah. Well, at least we're not playing a jumping game. Well, we're just going to play the you won't die game. Beat the shit out of me. Took all my energy and beat the living crap right out of me. Okay, so... How much is... 1,000? Oh. Yeah, I'm just pulling in everything right now. It's rough getting this thing going at night, that's for sure. But, you know, we got a couple of minutes. We'll have to find a building in here somewhere that we will turn into the Horde. It's not going to be anything special. It's going to be more of a runaway. Yeah, the vending machines are a nice touch. You know, I think they work on a multiplayer server, but you know, solo wise, it's kind of whoops. I thought there was like an exploit or something like that where you could put stuff in it in a vending machine and sell stuff and get like extra good price on it or something. 1,000 all the way around. This is gonna suck. I thought there was, but you had to use the vending machines that were at the traders or something like that. You put something in it and give it like 2 days, and then we'd sell it, and you'd get a bunch of dukes on it. I'm not sure. I think it was in one of those videos I flipped through, and it said something about, hey, you know, you want to make a bunch of money, do this. But that was, you know, forever ago. Yeah, I already had figured out on this one that I wanted to do the super corn if I could get to it. I really thought the game was going to fight me on it, but the fact that we got it is a huge win. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy we actually found it. Alright, that's that. Bum 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 bum. Do, 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 do. All right, come on, come on. Food and water is needed. Okay, well, for the food part, that's easy. We're going to go downstairs. Oh, evidently, we're going to fight something. I hear it. And I'm going to beat through the wall. Let's just go around. Fight the fight. All right, there's that one. Of course. All right. I hate these guys. Who's coming first? Or are you both coming at the same time? If she's walking off, she's going to hit me as soon as he comes after me. All right. Yep. I knew it. And I am toast. Oh, you son of a... I knew it. Yeah, that stutter bug in the cities was stupid. The fact that it took them so long to fix it is what's annoying. They knew it was there. They had everybody on the console going, oh, well, just wait for the next update. Like, really, you bastards? Meanwhile, us guys on console, you know, we couldn't do it. You couldn't do above a tier 4. You got anything near above a tier 4, you were screwed. You know, because you had to go into the cities to do it, and you couldn't be around. I did one tier 5, and it was one of the mining POIs because you could do the distance, and you know, I could do it with the sniper rifle. And because now I guess I don't have to go down here and eat now since the sucker killed me. Yeah, so you didn't have to worry about it. You know, everything was at a distance. This is just going to be a little bit ridiculous here. Where the hell are you going? You beating on a tree? Knucklehead. Sit down. That's what you get for being stupid. All right. Wow. Yeah, I was running into a little bit of heating issues, but I don't think it was involved with the stutter. I think it was just being where I'm at. Luckily, the guys around here they'll take stuff down to a component, but you know, like I can take this Xbox in there once a year and tell them, hey, redo the paste on the cooling fan, you know, and they'll put the thermal paste back on. They'll put a new coat of thermal paste on her, clean the whole thing out, and it cost me $20, you know, for them to do that. One of the advantages of being where I'm at, you know, here in the Philippines, the labor rates are very cheap. I mean, my last console, they had it for 2 months trying to fix it. I mean, troubleshooting with a voltmeter checking the motherboards. Excuse me. For 2 months. Charged me $20. When they figured out they couldn't fix it, they charged me $20 and call it even. I was like, okay. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Yeah, but if you're having some heating issues, if you got some place around where you can get your heat sink, the thermal paste on that check, I would do that. Unless it's working fine now. I mean, if it's working fine now, that's good. You know, are you on Xbox or are you on PS5 or whatever? Oh my God, my arm's getting tired. Damn, stone. Are you on PS5? Awesome. Cool. Since the update, it works fine. That is awesome. It's weird though how how that stutter will do that. I guess it just makes the CPU work so damn hard to try and, you know, compensate with what's going on. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 6,000 more points we got to do just to put the gate up. Let me go ahead and fix this. Go. All right. Well, might as well do it while it's nighttime. And once the sun comes up, we're going to run and do us a treasure map. Oh, the other setting I had on here, by the way, too, is no supply drops. But, yeah, as soon as the sun comes up, we'll do the treasure map. And I'm probably going to have to go and get me another cup of coffee, or I might just go grab a Sprite. Coffee has caffeine. A Sprite does not. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. I'll be right back. I'm going to get something to drink. It'll take me all of 30 seconds. I'll be right back. And just like a rash, I am back to irritate you again. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. I grabbed a cherry Coke. Oops, I'll be right back. Yeah, evidently I did not grab the wrong one because it's the only thing in there that's cold. Alrighty then. Back at it like we never left. Other than the fact that now I got a bad case of the burps. I'm running around here with a bunch of stuff in my inventory too. I probably should get rid of that real quick and make things a little bit easier. All right, let's drop off. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to get rid of. Starting to build up some food. I'm happy about that. Some of the food is worthless. We got to get some water going here before long. I got 3 jars. Okay. Yeah. Have to get land claim dropped. I have the stuff to make one. Land claim block. There we go. Let's get it down here. We will pop it. I'm going to pop it down here for right now. All of this is going to take a little bit of work to get fixed, and when the land claim block will get moved around and all that good stuff. But for right now, to keep the zombies from coming back, we'll pop it right there. All right, that'll keep the riffraff out and allow us to continue with what we're doing. All right. Back to hammer time. Yeah, my console was down and I was waiting when this update came out. and I saw a couple of guys that were on console playing, and I saw how it smoothed out, and I was just like, oh, and now I was like, I can't wait. You know, not being able to play it. I have a little Dell laptop that I use to run OBS, to run the streaming stuff. So it does not have enough butt in it to run 7 Days to Die smoothly. It will run it, but it's janky. So I didn't get to really play it. So I missed it. I could not wait, and I mean, trying to find a console over here, I thought was ridiculous. I had ordered the only one I could get off of Amazon that would ship to the Philippines was a refurbished Series X, and it was ridiculous because I had to pay almost $200 in import fees to get it. Okay. Is for both. Yeah, I haven't seen who that is. I got a guy that I subscribe to. He's like me. He's a small content. And he's got a PS5, I think it is. And yeah, it was killing him. So I watched him play, and it was smooth. I was like, oh, that's awesome. Yeah, the only console I could get was a prefab digital only. So I got that ordered, and then I actually found a company over here that sells brand new boxes, and with import tax and fees and everything all combined, it was actually just $20 more than the prefabbed one, and this one's brand new. And comes with a warranty. And it gave me a place that I now can order all of my controllers with, all sorts of good stuff like that. But yeah, I was watching the guys play, and I was jealous. I couldn't wait. Finally got the console back, and now I just burning through batteries. Is I'm playing this when we stream, and I waited and waited for Icarus to come out. So I got Icarus, and I'm like, yeah. No, I don't use an Edge controller, honestly. It's just I just use the standard. You know, I'm a grumpy old guy, and you get too many buttons for me, I can't figure them out. You know, that's why I don't play like the Mortal Kombat games and stuff like this. If it says you gotta, like push the right button twice and the left trigger once, and then hold down this button in order to do this move, I'm screwed. It ain't happening. I'm a one, maybe two button kind of a guy. After that, I don't have the coordination for it. I think that's probably why the survival games are where it's at for me. Because I get into PvP, and I'm the cannon fodder for PvP. I'm the guy you send out there to find out where the enemy's at, because I'm going to die, and I'm going to die quickly. It's just the way I am. But I know my limitations. All right, there we're better. Okay. Let's make like 5 more here. Oh, just adds paddles. Okay. What do you typically use the paddles for? Yeah, when I start getting in a situation where I'm getting my butt kicked, man, I put a death grip on that controller. I probably would be doing all sorts of crap. Let's see here. Door. Now they're gonna walk right through this door, but you know, we're gonna put it up there at least with a false sense of just a false sense of security there. Okay. So let's do that. Come over here. Let's see. Not a lot to really put in there. We can put 9 mil in there. I don't think we're going to generate enough cash to be able to buy a weapon. But, you know, hey, we can take a look. We'll see Jen. We'll take a look at her inventory. We'll check the treasure map. Usually you will open the door and take the bike out beforehand. But hey, beep, beep, beep. All right. So the treasure map is 1.4. Let's go ahead and just check Jen real quick. Open crates is the right paddle and loot all is left. That way I don't have to take my thumbs up. Oh, okay. Okay. I can see that. I would be in trouble if I had to use the paddles for combat. You know what I mean? Because if I gotta, you know, I get buttonitis, you know? Like I forget which button I'm supposed to do. It's like, just hit them all. You know? There's a medical clinic. Are we going to find ourselves a police station? Yeah, I'm sure we can find us one in here. That'd be funny if I couldn't find any police stations anywhere. Up to hold for print. Okay. But still, like I said, and you let that up, it's, you know, you don't need sprint in combat unless you're trying to get the hell out of there, and you're not going to be swinging while you're trying to run away, you know? So that makes sense, okay? I can understand using it for that. You know, and my son is like that. You can put 47 buttons on a controller and he'll use every one of them. He you know, it's I don't understand how he can do it. He's too smart for me. You know, I have been around forever, and I mean, I was a keyboard player when I had my PC, and then just a standard console, so controller. So I haven't tried anything extra special.
Here early. What can I do for you?
I want to take a
Asking
look
again?
at your inventory. I want to look at
still
your
no.
weapons. Pipe shotgun is all you got. You're worthless, chick. Too many buttons. Yeah, it's
too bad I couldn't help you.
You know, I
next
try
time.
my best, but you know, after 60 plus years, you finally learn your limitations. Like, no, I'm no good at that. I know that. I'll leave that to the guys that are good at it. You know, I'm just gonna come out here, have fun, and show you stupid ways to get killed off. Yeah, the other game I just got into, and I did a stream last night for the first time. I couldn't sleep. Is Icarus. Oh man, that is a beautiful looking game. It's kind of janky in some things. Like I keep getting stuck and have to use the unstuck button. So there's some issues with console. Oh crap! What did I just do? I hit the wrong button. Come on, come on, come on! Up you go. You can do it, you knucklehead. All right. Well, that was kind of stupid. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. You could quick swap the sticks. Okay. Yeah, I got one controller that's got stick drift on it. My other good controller is sitting with the old console at the repair shop. I just got to go get it. Luckily, get a new controller with a new console. That was the thing I had problem with the Switch. Also, was the fact that it had stick drift on it. Oh, nice! You can swap out. Oh, that would be nice. Swap out the sticks without taking it apart. Yeah. So one of them just starts acting up, you just swap it out, huh? That's pretty cool. Is this sucker going to be on this side of the mountains? I hope. Please don't make me climb them mountains. It's gonna. It's gonna make me climb the mountains. Damn it. I don't know. Output it. I cannot tell because we're getting up here. Hello, Spitster. Come on. Yeah, we're going to have to climb the mountain. Outrun the bugs. Output it. Hey, we're going to go up the top. Yeah, I don't think so. Come on, come on. Yeah. Excuse me. Well, at least we had a path to get over the top. Yeah. That was kind of worthless. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go out here and just... good. Our health is okay, so the vultures should leave us alone. We're just going to get spit at every 5 seconds. And I've got inventory stuck in this thing. All right, we're going to do this the hard way. Because it did. It put us over the frickin' mountain range. Yeah, the third person, I don't use it either. It's just, meh. Come on, you stupid ass bugs. Where? Now I got... Really? We're just gonna get everything on us here. Wow. It's like, hey, let's put you down in a hole and then just pile crap on top of you. I'm not ready for the freaking desert, guys. This was supposed to not be in the desert, guys. All right. This is going to be an ugly one. Look at it. I'm beat to shit. Okay, I think That's what I need to do there. Nope. All right. Oh, it's a deep laceration. That's right. I can fix it with that. There we are. Excellent, Smithers. Excellent. Yeah, indoors it's rough. I say I'm so used to not having it. I think that maybe third person is more for like some of the newer players, if that makes any sense. You know, folks like us that have got, 1,000+ hours in it. We're so used to doing it this way that it's kind of, I tend to like third person. Like when I play Ghost Recon, I like it because it is third person. But my son is the exact opposite. I can't get him to play Ghost Recon with me because it is third person. And he's like, no, I don't want to play it, Dad. I'm like, okay. All right. Let's see if we can't find this damn thing somewhere. At least we're getting lots of sand for jars. Well, there's a something to it. All right. And voila. Got a feeling this one's going to take us a while. Buckle up. It could be here a bit. Hey, da, 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 da. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Up, 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 up. This is the most boring part. Oh, did I bring the lockpicks with me? I did, okay. I just had something to drink. How do you mean I'm thirsty? It's gonna be a long damn trip. I think stinky old pears might do it for us. It gives a little hydration, but not much. Well, let's see what we can do. We got a level 1 wooden shovel. Got no more drinks for us, and now we stink because we ate a can of pears. So what? 22 meters is what, like 60 feet? So, like in the city, does that what? You got like 2 houses down, somebody can smell you eating a can of pears? I don't buy it. Let me get some of this stamina back up. And I never picked the right direction to go. All right, so there's the edge. That tells me that we're in a bad spot. Yeah, look at that. There's iron. Hey, we'll go this way. We're gonna be here for a bit. I got nothing in the world. Drink. 1 jar and no love. Bum, ba, bum. Bum, ba, bum. All right, well, try and generate some of this. I am not running back over them damn mountains in order to find something to drink. But have a city over here. Oh, yeah. Let's just get everybody on us. Come on. Now, let's do... Because we have not discovered a treasure map, so it's... Oh, look at you guys. Yeah, no. I got 2 of them on me. Them damn things are everywhere. Oh, this is an old west town. Hey, I'm just kind of looking for a water supply. I'll put the jar in there, drink some dirty water. I don't care. I'm just looking for a a watering hole. Excuse me. Yeah. Well, that's a brewery. Maybe there's some alcohol bottles in here. $1,000 points on that door? Damn. Stop and breathe. Hey, I see you. Okay, maybe we can get the door open without waking him up. There we go. That makes things a little bit easier. Well, it done woke somebody up. Yeah, hey, buddy. Okay. Okay, there's crates with wetness in it. Maybe we can find a jar. Oh, look at this. Hey, mama. Crap, I missed her. I'll that take care of her. Yeah. You like them big girls, don't you? There we go. Man, still trying to get over a cough or a bit of a cold I had. So give me an empty jar. There's some dirty water. We can at least have something to drink. Really? Where are you coming? Oh, well, hell. We got a party now. Watch out. I got a whole damn family here. Get one of them that won't go down. Oops. It makes it worse for everybody. There we go. Get you guys bleeding. Knock my bike over, you little punk. Little punk biatch. You bringing friends too. All right, hey, Bubba. All right. Go. You are. Yeah. That guy was a pain. All right, that takes out Mama. Oops, I missed. All right. Well, keep working on it. A duck addicted to breaking down the cars. I get like that too. It's like I want to see what I can get. I mean, it's a good way to. It's a good way to get iron in the beginning, you know. Instead of standing there with a stone damn pickaxe trying to get iron, you got a wrench. You can tear them cars down and get some iron. You know? It also helps you get, you know, materials for later. All right, now let's get upstairs. I'm trying to find drinkables. And it's not. It's just giving me the damn jars. Keep falling out from underneath me. I'm going to keep walking. Okay. There is a box over there. And I have one building block. I don't think it's going to be enough to get my funky butt over there. I think it's, yeah, that's what I thought. It's gonna smack me around a little bit. All right. Yeah, boink. And you silly bastard. All right, fine. Come here. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to get one box and I got 3 of them underneath me. Okay, well. Spear Hunter, 10% when, okay. And armor. Farmer armor, which we need. So, cool. Farmer armor. Oh, can I? No. You silly bastard. You wanted a gun? No. All right. Well, we still got to go back and get our treasure, but I was trying to get some water. I got 1 jar of yuck water. All right. I was just trying to get this one, but I'm not gonna freak the hell out too much. There we go. It is a shotgun Messiah, so you know I gotta at least try it. Yeah, exactly. I agree. You know, there's some really easy ways to make some money in here. I mean, you're not gonna make fantastic money, but there is, like I said, there's ways to get that early money. Crap. I did not really want to deal with you, dumbass. Let's see here. And I think any of this is conducive of getting us watered down. Aye. No, I'm thirsty and I cannot regen my damn stamina. Okay. Well, I just figured a saloon would be a place to go get some drinks, but no. I'll do one quick look here and see if we can't find a See if we can't find a water source of some type to fill some jars up with. I just don't see. Hell no. Stay away, snake. Yeah, the snakes now make noise. They have, like, somebody said, oh, the snakes have legs now, footsteps. All right, we're going to do a quick run through looking for a water supply, and then we will turn around and go back to the treasure and work on that because we need it. I was just trying to find a way to... There, another saloon. But I don't see a water supply, which is unfortunate. There's a gallows. Okay, well, shit. Get up on top of the hill here. I was looking to see if there's a river. There's another town there. I don't really want to play in the desert, but if I can find another trader, that's good. That'll give us, what, 3? 4? Four is 60,000. Damn birds. Can't outrun the damn things. God bless it. I think it's such bull. Come on. Really? Come on, you little bastard. Opportunistic piece of crap. Really? Where'd that happen? What happened to my bicycle? There it is. Damn. Yeah, I'm too low level to be in this damn desert. All for a treasure. But it should boost up the... Yeah, I hate the desert too. It should boost up my loot rate. So if I can just get the... Look at this. I mean, I've got a concussion, overheating, I'm dehydrated, and there is no water in this damn desert. I'm going to find some, though. It's a city. It better have something. I thought the old Fates did on the backside of it. Might be the wrong one I'm thinking. What about here? No, nothing in it. Really? I'm gonna die from a damn buzzard attack. All right. There are my painkillers. There we go. Get some instant healing going. Okay, that puts us up to 97. Throw a bandage on. Take out dumbass. All right, so that should... I don't think I did not get to use that bandage. Okay. There we go. All right. Excuse me. You know, you're right. Hey, look. Does that look like a big puddle of water right directly behind me that I just said was behind the Bates Motel? You know, I just got done saying it. Thank you. I said there's always one behind the Bates Motel, and I just, instead of checking it, I Made a stupid ass comment and walked on. All right. Let's see here. Put the shovel back. Fill the jars up. All right, empty-handed. What the hell am I doing? How about hit the button that says, you know? There we go. Hey, good grief. All right, drink from a bad spot. I did. Probably gonna get dysentery, but I'm gonna try and heal up or fill up. Let me also eat some honey. I'm just about out of it, but okay. Yeah, I know I'm thirsty. I'm trying to work on it. Why is it not? Boy, it is taking its time. Damn bird circling over me. Yeah, I cannot believe it. Told myself I knew exactly where the water was at. There we go. All right, we're making a little progress. Now, I'm only going to do this one more time, which means this next time is going to give me dysentery. Made a liar out of me, and I was happy to be called the liar out of that one. All right. Where is my damn treasure map now? There we go. All right. God bless America. A freaking piece of shit. Bert, look at that. Took me down to 47 points and beat me up. All right. Take our last hill. Got me to stop. Got me in trouble. Nope. No, you don't. Outran all of that. Okay. I despise the birds in the desert. The fact that you can outrun everything except for the birds and they attack you while you're in vehicles and anything else is utter bullshit. Not even going to sugarcoat it. I think it's bullshit. And you'll have times when they'll swoop down and they'll attack you because you've got 4 points. You're 4 points down. And the other times you can be 25 points down and they won't give a damn. You know? So there's no consistency. There's no way to address it. I mean, and they just, yeah, no. And I remember when they said they did a balance on these spitter guys back before they changed the model on them. They're like, oh yeah, they're too far out there. They're everywhere. So, we're going to lower the amount that you see. They never did. Yeah. The curse of the desert. You got that right. I avoid the desert. My two least favorite zones in the whole game were the burnt forest and the desert. The burnt forest because it's so damn bleak. Yeah, and I mean the wasteland is the wasteland. That's what it's supposed to be. But my favorite zone of all is the snow biome. I just think it has the best look to it. It's one of the roughest ones to be in. Building a horde base in there is not fun, but it is my favorite one. And then the wasteland's pretty cool, but I never built a base in the wasteland. It just not my thing. I have built in the desert before and spent the whole time dealing with birds. Like I said, yeah. I built me a base in the desert before, and it was a tall. I do tall bases a lot of times, and it was 20 blocks high, I think. And I've actually got to the point where the birds would fly down below. I'm already thirsty again. I'm exactly in the same situation I was at when I left. Only difference is I got 3 jars of water now. But yeah, I was able to be above the birds, so I get bored, I just stand up there with a sniper rifle and go bird hunting. I'm happiest in the game when I get my sniper rifle, because then I have distance. As long as I can put some distance between me and the knuckleheads, I'm happy. Man, this is taking forever. All right, there we go. We got that and that. Try and cook it down the middle. Let's try here. This damn thing better be worth it. Better hot. I'm hot. Find shelter. Oh, I'm underground. I mean, damn. Yeah. Let's just keep on. It's gonna take all night just to find that. Oh, now I'm hungry. Yeah, air. Let's do this. And let's see, chicken soup. Yeah, why not? Okay. We might find this here before the end of the night. Most important thing, though, is found Bob's. We found that super corn, so we can get that stuff growing. Okay, so didn't make it to that one. Go back this direction. And we will go until we see the yellow line. Boom, 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 boom. Fix the shovel. Hey. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. You're getting closer to the treasure. So close and yet so far away. Alrighty, come on. Man, yep, this one's like forever away. Well, I thought we were getting some love there for a minute. Nope. Not yet. Nope, we just found the other way. Okay. Let's see here. Boy, it could just be anywhere. I guess we'll try here. We'll keep hitting it until it shrinks down even more. Silly ass question. Let me see something. Hey, we got 2 points. Guess what I'm doing? Treasure hunter. Deadeye. All right. Now, at least it won't take so many hits to find out I'm not in the right spot. Well, it's right here. Right, but you know what? I have found it too that when it starts shrinking like this, a lot of times the damn treasure axe will be outside of the yellow circle. I'm hungry again. Let's have some more chicken soup. Chicken soup for the soul. Gotta remember our way here too. Not that way. Where the hell do we get out of here at? I am not. Oh, right there. Okay. Well, it's definitely saying to look over here where I was at. Oh, evidently I was trying to get in the right area. It's, man, this sucker's hiding good. Are you there? Nope. What in the hell? I got a feeling. Oh, I think I found it. Let me see. Getting closer to the treasure. Well, damn, I can't be much closer. Jeez. Yeah, the M60. I never got to the point where I actually got the M60 to the purple. Look, I want to know where the hell this box is at, because this is ridiculous. Now, here to tell me where this damn thing's at? I've used the 60 before, but I've never actually built it. Now, what in the living tarnation? Oh, that's bull. Yep. Yeah, it's never deeper than 3 down. I mean, I always just get it down to rock level and then it goes straight out. It's always at that level, you know. This one just gave me trouble today for some reason. And you gave me a shit pistol. Really? Crap ammo. Oh, that's aggravating. Gave me some Dukes, though. So. Not going to do me any good. Can't spend them anywhere. All right. So now we have to go back over all of this to get to Jen. Or we can go around it. I think we're just going to go around it. At least do our best to circumvent it. Ah. That was aggravating as hell. And I run over up. That's the other thing. You go through the desert here, there's all of these cow skulls. Not a single cow in the entire game. You would think that there would be at least something still running around. Gotta be some cows that are fast and skinny. We're just gonna go around the mountains. Long lost building way out there. Another town. I could really probably find pump shotgun day 5. That's pretty slick. Better than me. I don't even have a damn pistol. And I'm at day 5. I usually have at least got a pistol by now, you know. Going into the first horde without a pistol, you know, the first horde. Going into it without a pistol is rough. You know? And then pipe guns are not meant for hordes. All right, I got full health, so this sucker shouldn't mess with me. All right. Get over here. Get back into the burnt forest. Yeah, well, I was trying to do it with Jen, but she didn't have one. Rotten winch. I can probably still find one. If I could find another Jen or just another vendor in general, I might have a chance. Especially now, I just got, geez, what I got, like 10,000 Dukes now? Yeah. Hey. Any chance of finding one in a bag? Nope. But I no sooner stopped than they came at me. Yeah, no. I'm not getting spit upon. I'm done with that. I'm going to head over to this town because there's where Jen is at, way over there. I don't know if we'll find another Jen or not, but we're going to look. See if I can outrun these damn things. Get out of the way, chicken. Yeah, luckily Jen's the easiest of the traders to find. You just got to find that church. Okay, so we're going to do a real quick look. Still can't believe that I found Bob's Boars, Carl's, that quick. I never get that lucky. Yes, I know I'm thirsty. Probably have to head back to the old base just to make stuff. Yes, you're absolutely right. The lock slots were awesome. I can't tell you how many times I've sold stuff by mistake, you know. So locking those in there is nice. I mean, you just go in there and just sell everything. I haven't put any in this one yet, but it is definitely on my to-do list. Okay, now, let's see. Direction I'm heading. Have I been there before? Everybody says no. All right, let's go take a look at this town. See if we can find us another Jen over here. So as many traders as I can find, the better, because it'll allow to sell all that stuff off. Because I hope to get to the point where I can generate like 12 stacks a day. And that will allow me to go to 4 different vendors. So that'll give me 60 grand at least a day. It's a lot of farming. Okay. Yep, there's Jen right down there. Saw the corner. All right. Maybe, like I said, maybe she'll have a pistol. Tends to not have that kind of stuff. But and is it just me, or do when you check out one vendor and they don't have something, the other vendor usually doesn't? I mean, I would find into that when I'm like looking for a crucible. You know, if one Gen didn't have the crucible, none of them would have it. It might just be that I just have the world's crappiest luck too. You know. Get this checked out. Still haven't found a police station in this biome yet, but we'll find it. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, big old hole in the ground. Well, like I said, the easiest of the vendors to find. Ow, quit it. Right into the fence. Lo sé, I'm home. Buy some water from you, I guess.
Good afternoon. It's good to see you're still breathing.
Good afternoon.
I'm sure I have something
Sell me
you'll
something good. Let me check your weapons first. Nada. Nope. Zip. Zip. I knew that was going to happen. What do you got for books? Farming. Not even anything I really want. Rifle World would be nice. But food, water, idle. Okay.
Well, you just brightened my day. I'm glad I could help you.
Okay. Drinky.
Asking again?
Okay, let's get rid of some
still no.
stuff. Get rid of that. That. Okay. Well,
I hope you get feeling better.
I'll take that and hit the old modify button so we can take the ammo out of it.
Pure, potent,
And
proven.
go there. There and there. Go. I think everything else is
Thanks for letting me take care
perpendicular.
of you.
All right.
And be
So
sure to tell
now
your
we've got
friends.
2 gens with absolutely nothing. Whoops. Almost forgot to check it out. What do you got? Nothing. There's some books. Anything worth a damn? A rifle book that I didn't buy because I didn't want one. Turns out I didn't need it. Ooh, spring water. That's a good one. That'll hydrate the living crap out of this. What, 60? 60 seconds worth? Damage. Level 12. Screw you, yucca. Okay. Let's check to see if there's any books on the floor. There is. Handyland. So Clawhammer 2 and a vehicle book. Okay, and all right. Oh, there's our purse. No pistol, you cheap wench. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to head back. I knew it. I got dysentery. That's going to be real nice when I got to ride all the way back on the seat. Any chance of a goldenrod tea? No. Should have known better. Well, I got about enough time to get back to the regular base. You know what? I was gonna say you could stay in there, but big deal now. I think one of these has a bookshelf in it, right there. And a desk. Okay, and I think I've already checked this out. Oh. Okay. No bookshelves. All right. Just hit the bike and go on back. Might get back in time to get old Fuzzy Nuts there to let us in and check and see what he's got for sale. Now, technically, there should be a Jin in here too. I want to make sure I'm heading the right direction. No, that's Trader Jin. We want Trader Rhett. And it was 3.2 away, so we're going to go like that. Yeah, we were going the wrong direction. There we go. All right. I've had issues with ammo at the beginning. Like right now. Okay, I got a horde in 2 days, and I'm carrying every bit of ammo I got on me. I got 132 rounds of 7.62, and I think I had 100 rounds of 9mm sitting somewhere. But the 9mm is pointless because I got nothing to fire with. You know, I'm not going to use a pipe pistol in the middle of a horde to shoot 9mm. I mean, it's, you know, it's like trying to throw a BB at a dodgeball, and it's not going to do anything. You know, you can't load it up fast enough, and it'll just wipe itself out. So, but as it goes on, usually it's not so much that I don't have enough ammo. It's I always got the wrong kind. You know, when you get to the point where you can make armor piercing, then you just start getting inundated with the regular rounds, you know, and it's like, all right, come on now. Wonder. Not another Jin over here, is there? Yeah, it is. That's the Jin I was just at. Okay. All right, let's head through. I don't technically have to make out, bastard. I don't have to actually make ammo to have ammo, you know, if that makes sense. When I've made ammo, yeah, that's the other thing. You crap your pants and they can smell you from 35 meters off. That's ridiculous. But no, I've never actually had to make it. I would make it because I want to have the armor piercing. But I've always had just regular ammo. It's always been in my inventory. You know, and you know, you start in a horde fighting, and you always usually you come out of it with more ammo than what you started. But I've had times when I had more ammo than when I started, but the problem was I was using 7.62 and I was getting 9 mil back, you know. So you know what? I take it and I sell it. You can make some decent money selling ammo. You know, scrapping it, you get brass, I think, is all you get out of it. So for me, I just take the stuff and sell it, especially like the 44 mag ammo. I'll sell it unless I go into the game with the purpose. I think there's another gin over there. With the purpose of getting the Desert Vulture, you know, getting the Desert Eagle. If I go into mindset that that's what I'm gonna do, then I keep it. I don't think that is gin. I thought that was a gin. Damn it! I think that's another one of them like Bates Motel things. Just one of them roach motels. Thought I had a gin there. Damn. All right. All right, back on track. But, yeah, they only buy so much. This is true. You know, it's one of those you could sell it every 3 days, and you can go to each vendor and sell it. You know, there's our snow biome. Oh shit! Let's see here. Let me hop off of here. Oh, all right, right on top of a pile of coals. But yeah, you just have to run it around a little bit. The thing with the 44 is you don't get that much of it. But like I said, if I'm in the mindset when I start a series, it's like, you know, I want to get that damn Desert Vulture. Like, okay. I did it once where I went pistol and I went purple Desert Vulture. Oh man, that thing was awesome. I put a silencer on it, an extended clip. It was like, yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, selling doesn't do you any good. Yeah. Like I said, all you get from scrapping it is brass, correct? I mean, it'd be nice if you like get brass or lead or a little of both, you know. The gunpowder's not so much. But, you know, MacGyver would take that and he'd get that gunpowder out of there. Guess I could stop and get some goldenrod here and get rid of my poopy pants. All right, come on. Only got 700 meters to go. You can do it. Hey, Winston, pedal faster. You sell the crap out of the brass? Yeah. Brass gets to the point where it's a pain. I'll just sell the radiators instead of breaking them down. I don't really, you know, you get to the point I just don't get, oh, I need some more honey, so let me check. Let's see if I can get beat up by some bees. At least I don't have the damn birds flying in my head now. No, didn't think so. Okay, got 13% poopy pants. Mud butt, swamp ass, whatever you want to call it. Hungry again. Well, we'll eat when we get there. We're almost home, so we'll just eat when we get there. I think I'm probably going to do the first horde, unless, like I said, unless I can get my hands on a pistol or something. Probably do the first horde over here in the forest, and give me some time to build up a place over in the burnt forest. I mean, now that I found the corn over there, and can get that growing, I'm set now. Now I can just go off. I can build anywhere because the corn only grows so fast, and you can only multiply it so much, and it'll just keep rolling and rolling. And we get a couple hundred plots growing, then it'll be time to start selling that stuff off. It'll be able to replenish itself then. We got to get farmer armor. We've got to get living off the land perked up as well. There's a few things to do. Yeah. Corn, taters, and shrooms. There you go. Yeah, they're freaking bees. I'm surprised that they haven't done a little bit more with the bees. You know, I like the apiaries. I do. I like any type of farming and like the animal husbandry stuff. I enjoy that in games a lot.
I'll sell you food, but don't expect me to cook it for you.
Yeah, well, let me see your weapon and shut your pie hole. See, he got nothing. He is absolutely worthless. He's got nothing. I'll get rid of shotgun shells. Okay. All right.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
I know, chicken coop. I'm the same way. I can't wait for it. You know, when my console went down, I had to find ways to entertain myself. Okay, I mean, I had to find other games to play, and having a non-gaming laptop, it was rough to find something to play. You know, because most anything that I could play on it was like Minecraft. You know, I could play Minecraft. It could do, on the low settings, I could do like World of Warcraft. So kind of limited on what I could do. But I found two games that kind of kept me busy. One of them was Hytale, which got announced like while it was down. And it's a Minecraft looking game, but I mean, it's in early access and they're doing a lot of stuff with it, but it's a Minecraft looking game. And the other one was Vintage Soul, Vintage Story rather. My son told me about that game. He said, Dad, if I played a game on PC, I'd be playing this one, you know? And, oh man, you want to talk about a rough start. It has got a serious learning curve. But it's super cool because you go collect clay and then you put clay on the ground and you make a mold for like the pickaxe head. And when you make that, you have to take and hit each one of the dots to outline the pickaxe, the head of the pickaxe. Then you have to put it in the ground in a fire kiln. You put it in the ground and you put straw on top of it and sticks on top of that and then firewood on top of that. You fire it off and it takes 24 hours and then you can pull it out and now you have a mold. But one of the things is the the gardening in that game was insane. You had to plant it at the right time according to the temperatures, or it would wither, or you would get, it would get stunted and stuff like that. Farm Simulator? Yeah. I have Farm Simulator 25. I've played it since 19. But the Vintage Soul, I really enjoyed, or Vintage Story, because you make like clay pots, and then you can take this all the different vegetables and berries and everything that you can grow. You got, turnips and parsnips and carrots and oh God, what else? Onions and all this other stuff. But you would make recipes for that, and then you would cook it, and you put it inside of these clay jars, and you seal it up with honeybees, with honey wax, and then you have to store it in a root cellar to keep it from going bad. So and the winters on that game are so harsh that you spend all your summer getting ready for the winter, putting food up so you have something to eat, because all the berries and all the plants and everything die, and there's not enough. You're not going to go out there and eat blackberries in the middle of the winter. And if they could take something like that and put it into this game, oh my God, I would be so happy. Give me 7 Days to Die with some intricate farming and food. I think that's just one of the areas that this game kind of lacks in. Give me more food with better buffs. Kind of stagger it out. That would be awesome. I mean, you can make hobo stew and meat stew and stuff like that here, but I mean, you can make like Marionberry jam, strawberry jam, cranberry sauce, cranberry jam. You can make all sorts of stuff, and it was fantastic. It really did keep me busy. It was no joke, and it's also pixelated, so you can take a hammer and a chisel, you can take a block of cobblestone, and you can chisel it to whatever design you want. You want to make a block of cobblestone that looks like Yoda's head, you can do it. It was pretty slick. All right, we're just barely going to make it to him in time. I doubt he's going to have anything, but give it a look. This is our original spot anyway, so we're hungry, we're thirsty, we're tired. We got swamp ass. Are you following me? Hey, why are you running? Because you can smell my swamp ass, that's why. See, and that's ridiculous. I never knew that zombies were attracted to the smell of poop. The Long Dark, I tried that.
It fucking figures you're my last customer. This
shut up.
Can't get any worse. What's it gonna be, huh?
It's gonna be my boot, your ass. See, look at that. Not a single weapon. In fact, he's got the same exact stuff that the other dude had. Let's see, we've got vehicle adventures. Buy that, it'll get us closer. Rifle World, we'll buy those, it'll get us. I wanted all of them, but hey.
Be careful out there. You wouldn't want to get hurt.
Let's see here. Pipe rifle 5. Pipe rifle 6. One more for a hunting rifle. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so let's up it and do it. Okay, so we've got water. We got one jar there. But I have sand and I have clay and I have a forge. I will be making some damn... I'll be making some damn jars. I will be going back out with water in hand. That's for damn sure. I left the bike there, but that's all. I'll get it later. Okay. Okay. And okay, so have I got any wood? No. Kind of a silly bastard would come down here with wood. Okay, let's go get some fuel then. All right. Yeah, it's almost time. Oh. Yeah, that crucible for jars was stupid. They were just trying to make it more difficult to get the jars. They're like, oh, it just makes getting water too easy. Getting water has always been easy in this game. Water has never been the issue. You know? But, you know, carrying around jars is... It makes sense. You find... I mean, you go to a grocery store. Let's say it's the apocalypse. All right? You walk into a grocery store. And when you look at that grocery store, what's going to happen? Every bit of food in that place is going to be taken. You know? Every bit of food's going to be taken. Most people aren't going to think to go over to that canning section and take those mason jars off the shelf and use them to put water in. So, you go in, there's going to be jars. It makes sense. You know? Like, I have lived off grid. I would go in there and get those mason jars because I know, you know, I know that when the weather's good and everything's growing, you get them berries and mushrooms and every damn thing else you can get a hold of, and you start canning it for the winter. All right, who's coming? I'm always getting messed with here. I left the gate open. Did you come through that hole in the fence, you fat bastard? You know what I'm talking about? Fence is open. He came through a one spot. But I can't get through there. Yeah, exactly. You can boil in a jar. You have to. When you're canning, you put them jars in boiling water to sterilize them. Okay, give me this sand. Let's put some sand in there. Turn it on. Empty water jar takes 31 sand and 6 clay. 31, so I've got enough to make boo, 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 boo. What, 20? 20, 25, something like that. That thing, I don't know, my math is terrible. I used to be good at it. I suck at it now. All right, let's see here. Oops, what was that? Oh, I forgot to ban somebody. I'll get rid of the spammer bammers. Thank you so very much. Bye-bye. Well, looks like the rest of the world's pretty quiet, so that's good. Sand. We got 60 in there. Empty jars. It's 2. Okay. All right. Let's go in here and get some food. Have a little bit of lamb for once. Yummy. Yum, yummy. All right. Oh. So I think this is probably a good stopping point. We're going to have to start building for the horde. So I think that's when I come back. That's what we're going to do. We're going to work on building the horde up, building the base. We'll find a place for the, place to make our stand for the first horde. Let's see. And 1, 4. So day 7. Day 7, the vendors will all reset, and I can try and hit them up again for a pistol if we do not find something. Keep trying. Need some sort of firearm. Yeah, we got some ammo there. 78 rounds. But that's it. Might have some over there at the other base at the crypts. So, ow. Damn. Oh. Here, let's eat some dog food. Why not? Got 4 bees. I need to get 1 more bees for the apiary. It'll be forever before we get that, but I like it when we get them. I like making that honey tea because it takes care of infections and swamp acid at the same time. Oh, there's 6 jars we can make now. Okay. So I'll tell you what, Tato, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. When we come back on the next one, we'll keep the jars going. We'll get refreshed and we'll head out and we'll try and find ourselves a place to build the base up for the horde. And we'll try and get some weapons, see what we can do. You know, we'll keep it up. But, I mean, it was a good run. We got crops growing. They're small, but they're starting. So that'll just keep rolling and multiplying itself, and that's awesome. So we can go back to the Bob's Boars, and that will get us meat, and it will get us all of our spoiled meat that we also will need to make the farm plots. So fantastic on that one. So I think, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Man, I appreciate you coming and hanging out with me. I do. It is always so much nicer when you have somebody that you can talk to, you know, and also somebody who thinks the same, you know, a lot alike, you know. So that was really appreciated on that, man. I hope you come back and visit again. I really did enjoy it. Okay, but we're gonna go ahead and call it here. Thank you very much, and we will catch you on the next one.